The Department of Homeland Security took down a list of sanctuary cities from their website. Let me explain. On Thursday, May 29th, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security published a list of sanctuary states, cities, and counties on its website. By Sunday, June 1st, the list had been taken down. The list included more than 600 jurisdictions and was mandated by an executive order signed on April 28th titled Protecting American Communities from Criminal Aliens. The order directed DHS to compile a list of sanctuary jurisdictions as a basis for suspending or terminating certain federal funding to those areas. The term sanctuary cities in the U.S. emerged in the 1980s following a grassroots movement known as the Sanctuary Movement. While there's no formal definition, the term generally applies to cities that adopt policies such as not honoring immigration detainers or restricting the sharing of immigration status information. The original movement primarily aimed to provide refuge for Central American asylum seekers, particularly Salvadorans and Guatemalans, fleeing civil wars but denied asylum in the U.S. The movement began as a religious initiative marked in 1982 by 6 churches publicly declaring that they would offer sanctuary. According to Global Refuge, many religious denominations joined the cause and continue to participate today. In 1985, San Francisco passed a symbolic resolution declaring itself a city of refuge. Some jurisdictions on the DHS list have declared sanctuary status decades ago, such as Seattle in 2003. Others, like Atlanta, only recently declared sanctuary status in 2017. However, not all jurisdictions on the list identify as sanctuary cities. Some jurisdictions on the DHS list contested their inclusion, arguing that they did not have sanctuary policies. For example, Shawano County in Wisconsin was mistakenly listed due to its Second Amendment sanctuary status, which is unrelated to immigration policies. The DHS list included entire counties and states as well. In Washington state, for instance, nearly every county was cited for allegedly failing to comply with the Trump administration's deportation policies, earning the state a label as a sanctuary jurisdiction. In response to the publication of the sanctuary jurisdiction list, the National Sheriff's Association, representing 3,000 elective sheriffs and typically supportive of federal immigration enforcement, issued a statement. Kieran Donahue, president of the association, said on Saturday, "This list was created without any input, criteria of compliance, or a mechanism for how to object to the designation. Sheriffs nationwide have no way to know what they must do or not do to avoid this arbitrary label." Donahue further criticized the DHS, stating it had done a terrible disservice to President Trump and to sheriffs across the country. He added that during a hastily arranged meeting with DHS officials to seek clarification, no political appointee for the administration could explain who compiled, proved, and verified the list before publication. What do you think about the sanctuary jurisdiction list being published and then taken down? Let us know in the comments.